Today we are comparing two of the most popular Samson USB mics, the Samson G Track Pro versus the Samson Q2U. And the reason why this is really interesting, not only are these two of the most popular USB mics on the market, but one is half of the price of the other. I've got both of them set up in my studio here, the Samson G Track Pro set up on this stand, and I've got the Q2U mounted right here. Is it worth paying nearly double the price for the Samson G Track Pro? Or would you want to go with the Q2U, which is basically the Swiss Army knife of microphones? It can do it all. It's XLR plus USB. You can listen for yourself later. I'll do a side-by-side audio comparison for you to check out really quick. Here are the features of both of these microphones if you're not already familiar. The Samson G Track Pro is a freaking tank of a mic. It's this guy right here. It could double as a deadly weapon. I mean, this thing is so heavy duty. If you like a thick, heavy duty mic, this thing is insane. It's got a really heavy duty stand. You can't knock it over if you try. It's got different pickup patterns here, figure 8, omni, and cardioid. It's also got 2-track and mono, namely because on the back of the microphone, if we check it out here, it's got an instrument jack. So if you're interested in playing the keyboard or the guitar or something, and you want to record or listen to that while also plugging in your headphones into the back of the mic, it gives you the option for mono or 2-track for those types of applications. And as you can see, it is a USB microphone. You plug that into the back of the mic there, plug it into your computer, and it's just working, which is really, really convenient for most people. It's copying the design of most other USB microphones with a mute button on the front, like the Blue Yeti. And it also has a mic volume knob, an instrument volume knob, and a volume knob for your headphones as well. Link in the description below if you want a headphone recommendation of nice, affordable studio headphones. But the reason why I made this video is because I wanted to show you the Samson Q2U. By the way, I should disclose, Samson gave me both of these mics for free like 2 years ago, by the way. So I should disclose that. But the Samson Q2U is a handheld microphone that you can use for interviews, right? You can interview someone, you can put it on a mic stand, a floor stand, you can do it for performances. It's really, really interesting like that with an on-off switch on it and a volume knob at the bottom for the headphone jack it has on it. A headphone jack on a handheld mic. Look at this, on the bottom of this mic, it's got an XLR and it's got a USB. So you can plug this thing into your mixer, into your Scarlett Solo, your Behringer, whatever it may be, a house sound system, whatever. Or you can plug it into your computer, which is great for versatility. That's what I'm talking about with Swiss Army knife here. This mic does it all, essentially. And it's got a headphone jack if you want to monitor in real time, do a podcast one day, then go do a live performance the next. It's really cool, and it's got a package of a bunch of accessories that it comes with, including the the stand, the clip, the windscreen, the USB cable, and the XLR cable, all in one package for basically half of the price, essentially, of the Samson G Track Pro or the Blue Yeti or other kind of mid-tier USB mics. But it doesn't matter what the features are. What matters is what they sound like, right? At the end of the day, who cares what the features are? They need to sound good. Let's listen to them right now. I'm going to give you unfiltered audio first of one mic versus the other. Then I'll give you filtered processed audio so you can hear what a processed version of this sounds like, okay? Cool, let's do it. Let me mute my broadcaster mic and turn on the Samson G Track Pro. There it is. Samson G Track Pro is what you're listening to right now. It is about, I'd say about a foot, maybe foot and a half away from my mouth, and I am currently in an acoustically treated space. This is how close I am to this microphone, about a foot and a half away in an acoustically treated space, a fan going over here on this computer, so you might hear some background noise. Want to give you some context on the recording situation. This is the Samson G Track Pro, and let's contrast that now with the Samson Q2U. This is the Samson Q2U, about a foot or so away from my mouth on a stand. Pretty comparable distance from my mouth on a stand right here. Q2U talking to you through that right now. Back to the Samson G Track Pro. This is the Samson G Track Pro in cardioid mode with mono on, so it duplicates on both channels, as you can see here in the mixer. Then I'm going to give you one more time the Samson Q2U. Do you hear the difference in the audio? Probably noticing that the Samson G Track Pro is a lot brighter and the Samson Q2U is a lot tighter, right? But let's hear how they sound with filtering on. Noise suppression, compressor, and limiter. And now, I feel that this changes the sound of the G Track Pro significantly. Listen for background noise now. gone, right? So you can easily eliminate background noise with a filter using the G Track Pro if you're concerned about that background noise, while you still maintain that clarity that this microphone provides. Really clear S's. You hear when I say, I mean, it's almost too clear and almost hurts your ears a little bit with this mic. So crispy on the highs. Let me show you the Q2U. Noise suppression, compressor, and limiter. And now this is the way this microphone sounds compressed. Check 1, 2, 3. As you can hear, no background noise, right? And the microphone sounds a little bit tighter. So what do you think about these two different sound profiles? Once again, one more time. Samson G Track Pro. This is the Samson G Track Pro. Link in the description below. Affiliate links below if you want to pick either of these up. This is the Samson G Track Pro. And this is the Samson Q2U. Let me know in the comments which one you end up shopping, which one you end up buying, which one was inside of your budget. And I hope that you find the microphone of your dreams. I've used both of these to record about 100 videos each, and I loved both of them. That's why I'm recommending them here on the channel. Adios, amigos, and happy microphone shopping.